This is so interesting. So, yeah, I parted ways with Rachel back in about 2005, and I've had uh, no contact with her physically since then, and barely any contact with her in any other way since then. And the strange thing is, even though she is the one that introduced me to that circle of friends, uh, when we split and she left Washington, D.C., sold the house, uh, she's in touch with none of them. I, I have, I was asking them, especially when I knew that the book was going to come out. I was trying to find out, like, what, you know, even her ex, who with whom she was just about to be engaged until she met me, and she kind of unceremoniously dumped him. But he and I became very close friends, and he has barely any contact with her. All I know is that she moved to a place where I would never have expected her to go, but I've had no contact with her. And so I had to make the decision when I knew that the book was coming out, whether to reach out to her. And I decided not to. I've got advice both ways. You definitely have to, or don't you even think about it. I got advice from various friends. I didn't do it because it has taken me so long to get this book published. And honestly, I was afraid of what I might hear from her. And I think that she was maybe the one person that, even all these years later, might have been able to shut this project down. And so I just took a chance. There is a part of me that thinks that she will be not just okay with it, but that love the fact that she is the featured player in a story. And on the other hand, there may be elements of it that she, is vehemently opposed to. I don't know. As for Denise, my wife, I have to give her credit. It cannot be easy to have a previous relationship like this sort of, one of the ways to make the story work, the reader has to understand what my initial attraction was towards this woman. And so I had to pretty much take myself back to those days and show elements of her that were beguiling, and the fact that she was, beautiful and smart and funny and engaging and all of that stuff. And so Denise, sorry, can't make that mistake too often. Denise, when she had read the manuscript a long time ago when we were first dating, and hadn't read it since. And then she said, I'm not going to read it again until the book comes out and I hold it in my hands and I'll read it start to finish. And she did. And she's been great. I mean, she's been my most ardent supporter. She's out there, strong arming people, getting them to leave reviews on Amazon. She's really been tremendously supportive. And like I said, I put myself in her shoes. Somebody having to relive somebody else's relationship can't be that easy, but she's done it, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Someday, Rachel, it's bound to happen. Rachel is going to find out about this, and I will hear from her. And I try not to think about it.